Welcome back, everyone. It is 10 a.m. Central. I'm Renee. I'm here with Luminess Cosmetics, talking you through all of your new Airbrush products, walking you through everything that comes in your kit. If you're new to Airbrush, if you have your box and you haven't quite opened it yet, now is the time. We are going to go through everything that you need to know about Airbrush and getting started. And then we'll add a little bit for fun. So I'm going to clip my hair back just because that's how I like to operate when I do my makeup, because mine likes to travel into my eyes. All right, so hair is back. All right, so today maybe I will use a different system. This morning I used the Legend. I think I might use our Pro system. This one is our 2-speed system. So this one will be amazing for your everyday application, but also has a little bit more power and oomph to get you to do your body tanning, which is amazing. So I usually have a towel with me when I do my makeup, no matter what kind of makeup it is, because I think it always is just good to have. And especially if it's your first few times, if you use a little bit too much product, it'll help you with that as well. So let's get cracking. In your kit, you have blush, love, and it comes with 2 full-size foundations in the color category that you've chosen. So today I'm going to I'll use our Mystic foundation, which is one of my favorites. So we'll try that. We did a different one earlier this morning, but we'll try something different today because maybe you ordered the Mystic. So we'll try that. And in your kit comes love and blush. So traditionally you're like foundation, blush, and then any kind of finisher. So I love with Airbrush that there are no rules. We have some suggestions, but no rules. So if this is your very first time, all you have to do is plug in your system and push the button. You're ready to go. That's that simple. There's no assembly. You don't have to put it together. And all you do is just plug it in and turn it on. So if you've never ever airbrushed before, just hold it like a pencil, whatever feels most comfortable for you. This is going to be your trigger. So this is what's going to operate your stylus. So whatever feels most comfortable to you. 4 finger widths away is our recommendation so that you have the even distribution of your product, and also so you don't get any uneven areas. You want to always keep moving. Hey Candy, welcome back. If you're joining us today, say hey. I want to say hi to you too. So if you can just feel it on your skin, it just feels outstanding. So I'm going to do the product that we're going to start first with is Love. This one is a hydrating luminizer. It's just going to give the skin a beautiful luminosity. And if you notice, you want to shake up your product. Because it's distributed through the Airbrush system, it's not going to, it needs to have a little bit of shaking up because the airbrush itself is what deposits the product on your skin. Now this one is a use as desired, so play with it and see what you like. And I like to put it on before my makeup, not because I need to, but because I love the way that it looks. It also is a great option if you're just trying airbrush for the first time to try to use the Love by itself, because it gets you the feel of what your airbrush is going to feel like, look like, without worrying about the product, because it's translucent. Like you can see through it. It doesn't really cover anything, but it's a great practice trial. And you can also try it with water too, if you're just getting started. So it depends on what kind of luminosity hydration that you need, but I love this. I think it just wakes my skin up. All right, I'm going to use our Mystic foundation, and I'm going to use that in shade 3. If you're joining us, come on in, say hey. Be sure to subscribe, like our channel, because we want to be able to come to you and be showing up on your notifications that we're going live, because what's better than that? A live little makeup tutorial. Welcome, welcome everyone. So we have just done love everywhere, hydration, luminosity, just kind of that, like, I love wearing love, just like if I don't want to wear makeup. I just feel like it gives me just like a little bit of like a whoo on top of everything. So I'm going to crank up my system here, all at one button push. Easy, easy. Hi, Wynette. Welcome back. All right. So I'm just going to do them. Oh, we have not woken up yet this Friday. 1, 2. Oh. Sometimes you got to shake them a little bit more. All right. Same with all of our Airbrush products. You want to shake them up. Wow, this is giving me quite a little. Well, we're live, so we're going to have to make do. So I'm going to go with our silk. I'm going to use our silk now because that one was giving me a little bit of trouble. So I'm going to do 6 drops here with the silk 4-in-1. So we have a few different options in foundations. Let me pop this guy up for you. So we have 4 different foundations. We have 4-in-1, Ultra, Matte, and Mystic. So throughout these videos, we are going to focus on different foundations at different times at our different hours. So when you see us coming on, between me and Heather, our other amazing makeup artist that is here with us at LUMINESS, we will be going through multiple types of foundations so that you can see exactly what's going to be the best one for you. So that's super cool, right? Okay. So our Mystic foundation is going to be more so of our full coverage, like it's our medium, it's our medium full coverage. It's glowy. It just is amazing for all kinds of skin. Like it just really is a all-in-one, just beautiful finish. So love these options. So we're going to go through some of these today. We're going to go through these over and over again. So if you missed this one, we'll do it again. We'll try a different foundation the next time. If you've chosen a different foundation, we'll do that as well. If you're popping on, please say hi. I'd love to see who is here and be able to address any of your questions directly, because that is the point of these videos. So we are just going to start. I love that the Silk 4-in-1 has a concealer built into it. The Silk 4-in-1 also is going, that's what we end up using instead of the Mystic. This one is a more sheer to buildable coverage. So we talked a little bit about translucent and transparent opacity earlier. So this one is a little bit more sheer. So you're going to see a little bit more of your skin through it. But it still gives you beautiful coverage. So to me, one pass of this, and when we say pass, what we mean is one spray at that one time in that certain area. So the more coverage you want, the more passes you get, but you don't have to go top to bottom, side to side, because it's so, that's the beauty of Airbrush. It just blends itself in and you don't have to worry about lines or too much, as long as you always keep it moving. Hi, Christy, welcome. And thank you, Wynette. Like, I'm absolutely loving the variety that our products can bring you. You can use, a little bit more, a little bit less. Wynette, I'm ordering some tanning products next week, and I'm going to show how to use some of those with the Pro. So super, super fun. The Pro is just beautiful, and it has 2 speeds, and I'm kind of into this pink, right? It's like rosy and beautiful. It's very, very, it's girly. I love it. I'm into the girly stuff. Okay, so Christy, is this your first time joining us? Welcome. We are going to, okay, so we did foundation, we did love. We're going to do a little blush. I'm going to use Plum. And what's really cool is that we have a ton of blushes. We have 5 different blush options. So if you get one with your kit, we choose a color that works the best for your that is just very complementary to the color choices of foundation that you get. So if you don't, or if you like to have variety, we have 5 different colors. We have soft rose, tulip, naked, apricot, and plum. I have a few more on the way because I want to be able to show you all the colors. And so I'm going to use plum. Right. Welcome, welcome, Christy. Where are you from? Okay. So I always want to make sure that we're shaking everything up. And let me know. And I would love some feedback if you guys really like to see those images or they're helpful for you. Really love to show you as much as we can and educate you on everything that comes in your kit. So you're going to get, again, everybody who orders will get the Love and your complimentary blush and 2 full-size foundations so that you can play with it and see which one works the best. Nancy, you just got your makeup. Woo! I love it. Okay, so let's try the plum. I feel like you guys are going to talk me into doing something fun on this live, maybe some eyebrows. Okay, so let's turn this on. I'm going to use 3 drops of plum and I'm going to use 1 drop of Love. Good morning, Brenda. Welcome, welcome. Oh, that was 2. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, so to make sure that I have even distribution, you can just kind of wiggle up your stylus. Christy, you're in Florida. I'm in Florida. Welcome. Okay, so I just mixed it up. And that's going to help soften it if you're a little bit hesitant about blush, or you can actually put your blush under your foundation as well. We don't have rules. The only thing is that we say is whatever makes you feel comfortable, whatever makes you feel good. Nancy, what are you going to try first? I feel like you're a pro now. You've been on so many of these videos that you're ready to just plug in and get started. All right, I'm going to do the blush. And again, I have plum. Eyebrow templates are on the website. Yes, ma'am. I can peek over there really quick to show you exactly where they are. Look at that. I love mixing it with the Love. It's like I made my own color. Even better. Even better. What do we think? Oh, I love it. That's the first time I mixed the plum with the Love. Oh, excuse me. I'm feeling it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, yes. Okay. You tested out your brow. I'm going to do brows because, oh, there it is. I dropped it. I'm going to do brows because that has been something that we've all been talking about a lot. And I think it makes a huge difference when you have your brows done. The only challenge that I have when I'm doing my brows is, here, let me pop over to the website really quick. If you go under, shop, brow and roots, there's stencils that you can get alone, or you can get them with a color, or you can get the brow and root tint, which is great if you have any. Let me just copy this for you. Let me pop it in here because I love to help you out. Christy, you like the plum? I adore the plum. I think it looks pretty. And if it's a little too strong for your skin, that's okay. Christy loves the plum, okay? So I think it just really gives us a great color. Thank you for chiming in. I love that we can mix it with Love, love, love. Nancy, send me an email. Let's talk about that. I want to see how I can help you out. Okay, so yesterday was the first time I did airbrush brows, and I did it on air with you guys live. It was so exciting, and now I feel like a pro because once you do it once, you're fine. Oh, sorry, that's a little loud for you, so I'm going to turn that off. And I used Stencil 2, I think. stencil 2. I think I used stencil 2, but it has walked away from me. There it is. I found it. Stencil 2. Okay. So the only tricky part about this is when I am live, I have to let you guys see it. So I'm going to position, I have a mirror. I'm going to put it right here in front of my camera so you guys can see, but I can't see you. So I can't see your comments, but please keep commenting because I want to be able to show you exactly what we're doing. Okay. Let me throw some brow in here and I'm going to use the brown. And I just went a little bit, it's a little lighter than my hair color, but I'd rather them be slightly lighter than darker. Oh, I have to do what I did yesterday. So yesterday I did a little bit of translucent powder just on my brow area. So that's our translucent powder compact. I did that on the brow area before I did my brow because I don't want to ruin my makeup underneath by pressing on it. Okay, brow engaged. Ready? Go. Okay, I think we did it. Can you guys see the brow color? So you see there's brow color on there. Oh, hi there, brow. I mean, is that stunning or what? Okay, so if you are concerned with the color, go err on the side of lighter. Definitely go on the side of lighter when it comes to brows. We don't need your brows coming in the room before you do. Don't act like you don't know because you've seen people like that. We won't name names here, but you've seen people walk in the room and you're like, well, hello, eyebrows. Oh my gosh, there's a person attached to them. All right, I'm going to try. Oh, that was not right. Also, ladies, you can do your brows first if you're nervous. And then, see that one I did it a little stronger. You can do your brows first, and then you can do your foundation over top. So I'm going to move this mirror because I want to show you. Oh, Christy, that is perfect for you then. That plum color, that's beautiful. All right, so let's be honest. This one is a little darker than this one. So if that happens, I'm going to empty out my stylus. And I'm going to put a little bit of water in there. Clean it out because I don't want to put any more brows on me. That's why I always have a little towel with me because then I can spray it out and I'm ready to add the other products. So I'm going to just put a little foundation, just a drop, into my stylus. And then I'm going to just barely, so you can see it's foundation now coming out. I'm just going to barely, oh, it was this one. I'm going to give it like a little bit of a highlighter. So I just softened the brows because this one was a little strong with a little foundation dusting. And that's such a great way to practice or do your brows first, because then you can always just slide a little bit of foundation over top of them just to soften it so it doesn't feel as strong if it's your first time and maybe you do it a little bit more until you're kind of figuring out how your stylus works for you. So I hope that was helpful. I love trying new things with you. It's so fun to try everything new. We did do the brows. We did stencil 2 and we used the brown. Brown. So that is what I did. And I have like a chocolate brown hair color. So it's not a lot of red tones in there, but if you do have some red tones and you want to add that into your brow, we do have an auburn color in the brow as well. So today we did get started with just your basic kit. We had the Pro system, which is the 2-speed system. Stay tuned with us. Come back next week because we are going to be doing some tanning with it. We also have We did the system here. We did our Love, which is that hydrating luminizer. We did that guy first, and we put that underneath of our foundation. Then we used our Silk 4-in-1, and I use shade 030. And then we used our Plum blush with a little bit of Love in it to soften it, because Plum can be a stronger blush on fairer skin tones, on lighter skin tones. I would say I'm lighter for sure. And then we added eyebrows in brown, and we used stencil number 2. So excited that you all joined me today. The big makeup fun is happening at noon Central Time. We're going to do full face. We're going to have some fun. I'm going to get creative. I'm going to go dig into my makeup stash over here and see what kind of fun we can have together at noon. Thank you all for tuning in. If you're loving these videos, Christy, if you're new here, please subscribe to our channel. We want to see you back. As you can see, we do have some timing there on our screen. We want you to come join us. Bring your friends. Hey, if you haven't airbrushed before, I hope that these videos can help you feel confident about it. I think that we've got a lot to learn together. I appreciate every single one of you for coming. You guys always are making me smile every day. Thank you so much. And we will see you back here at noon. We're going to do full face. That's the fun part. All right. Bye, guys. Thanks.